press your kicker.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 34.
Check out.
A toss to Cook. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's Cousins. And a quick throw here.
Oh my God!
He's going to get this to the 31.
And now he's injured. This
well short of what he needed. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a
For
Viking
real.
slow to get up. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will tie us at 3-3. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Let's go!
This nigga Saquon, I gotta stop this nigga.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play fake, Brissett. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down
Should have
right
been
on
tackled
the
that
50.
nigga.
A gain of 3.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check. Check hot route. Hot. Check.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. A lot of people thinking that this could be a good year for Sterling Shepard to step out of the shadows of Odell Beckham Jr. But a season ago, pretty good for Sterling Shepard. 66 receptions, 872 yards, and now hoping for a 1,000-yard campaign in 2019.
Fumbled on that hurdle.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
First down at the 24-yard line. Mike 55, Mike 55. 66. Now. Record. Save.
A first down throw for Brissett. That'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. The toss out to Barkley. Gets around him.
I'm not letting him score on me. Fuck that.
13 yards, good for a Giant.
So I wasn't trying to let him score on me. Fuck that.
His reputation as a speedy runner precedes him. It's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long.
Of course, it's big.
For a Giant touchdown. James Conner. His first touchdown.
Hey, at least I didn't let Saquon score.
And the Giants have taken the lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that
Looked
because
like
the scouting report told you that this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is now 10-3. This one taken just inside the 10.
Cut out.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll have another first down and more. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ends up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's most.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's
Good look.
unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On second down, this is Madison.
I just need to get by that nigga. That wasn't cut. That's why that nigga was slow. My back was injured too. That's like my 4th string.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Struggling here in Minnesota. So we're struggling over here. That's like my 3rd string.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah, he got hurt too. My whole team
will
hurt.
have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On third down, Cousins throwing right and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line.
That was risky.
Yeah, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Back to the ground. Cook. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh, that's bullshit. I lobbed it on purpose.
Picked up by Kyler Fackrell, the linebacker. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
That nigga hurt. He's hurt.
To MetLife Stadium.
Your linebacker that just picked it off.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Yeah.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And that'll hurt.
Yeah, we ain't playing with that nigga no more.
They're able to get him behind the line.
That.
Call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. That's it. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Reset from the gun on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
You threw it to the wrong person that time. That slot was chilling. So you threw it to the wrong person. That slot was chilling. You would have had a first down. I was nervous.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down the coast now in Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This one taken from the 7. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I'm catching somebody, I told you.
Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Eric Kendricks, the Vikings' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down,
I hit that shit by accident.
Get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Rush in.
From the gun, here's Brissett. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
How'd he hold on to that shit? He got butterfingers.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action now. Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Bullshit.
They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Check 52. 81.
From the 41, Brissett finds his tight end Ingram.
Supposed to push them to a first down.
Inside the 35 now at the 34
I need a
yard
turnover.
line. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Brissett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get up, get up.
Picked up near the 32. And he's going to take this
that.
one back.
That's what I needed.
37-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And this winds up a pickup of 2.
Look at me to tackle me. I had to tackle.
The 39.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
I should have kept running.
It's sharp. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Hey, wahoo! What's the distance?
A 1st down throw for Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out.
And we see another pitch and catch to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. It's caught.
Here we go.
End zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. As his guys are in for 6. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Bailey got the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. And he will be brought
defense
down
stepping
here
it up
about
now.
the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Kareem Martin up to make the tackle. Again, it's Barkley. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. This is Barkley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistent.
There we go.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
He got 29 yards that time. Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
Oh, just don't turn it over. That's all I need.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 16.
That should have been 6.
Have the 1st down as well. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one. And none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. Cousins to his
I'm not taking no chances. Fuck that.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Man, you're going to make me earn this shit.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got you, pop. 6 guard, check 6 guard.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Get it! Oh,
40 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Oh, my.
Brady, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Cousins on the keeper. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I'm good.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 6th touchdown of the season. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I need a stop.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmaker.
And he's taken
come
He's pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
They bailed you out.
First down. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Brissett sets to throw it. Catch made by Slayton.
Oh, my God. What?
Touchdown, New York.
I need to let my slip. This is stressful.
With his first career NFL touchdown. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
What if you miss?
Don't forget
You'd
the
be
extra
sick.
point. It's up.
What if you miss? You'd be sick.
We've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
What you got, Abby? What you got, Abby? Give me something. Protein spill. Kill. Check. 300.
God damn it.
Again, it's Cook. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop.
Only at the 37 after all that.
In the 4th.
I said I'm only at the 37 after all that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is
Let's fucking go!
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now Cousins, and that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control.
Can't give up none of those fucking 84-yard touchdowns no more.
Kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
That was risky.
Exactly right. It was risky. Pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused.
And they're already
celebrating a win.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike 54, Mike 50.
Now Brissett. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, nobody almost caught that shit.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Yeah, spike that shit.
The drive continues
10 seconds.
as they search for a tying touchdown.
Good game.
Here's 1st and 10. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They